You know, when I was 17 years old, I was a high school student, and my first trip abroad was to France. And I spent 3 months in Marseille. Now, I did have the choice to go to Lyon and stay with a family in Lyon, but the beach and the scene in Marseille was far too attractive for me as a 17-year-old. Fast forward a number of years, and I'm here at MassChallenge now, and I'm very, very excited about our partnership with Big Booster for a number of reasons. I've always had an affinity for France and the culture and the people and the way of life there. And in fact, that's where I spent my honeymoon. So these are personal reasons why I love France so much. But more on the business side, what we're in the middle of here at MassChallenge in the world is a startup renaissance. And if you really think about it, entrepreneurs are like the poets and philosophers of this century. Everyone wants to be one or be around one. And so that was an attractive start for us 5 years ago. But now accelerators are on every corner, and startups, it's never been easier to start a business. So for us, our job is to make sure that the startups know where to go for the best resources to get the best access to maximize their impact. The vision at MassChallenge is that we envision a creative and inspired society where everyone recognizes that they can define their future and is empowered to maximize their impact. And that sounds like a lot of fluffy words, but that's really what I get behind personally. Because I do believe in this age of Renaissance that there have to be at least another 10 Da Vincis out there. And if we can unlock the power of their idea and unlock the power of their passion behind their idea, combine those forces, and whether it's through MassChallenge or through some other accelerator and the great work that Big Booster is doing, we're giving them the platform to really change the world. And as a gentleman who's getting more gray hairs every day and raising 2 sons who need to understand the complexity and the power of this world and what their footprint can be, I've never been more interested in following a passion that helps entrepreneurs succeed. I want my sons and my family and my coworkers to be proud of what we do, and we're achieving scale on a massive level with new programs launching every year. By the end of this year, we will have 5 programs, and we are on pace to have another 10 over the next 4 years. So this is an explosive time for entrepreneurship. I feel like MassChallenge and Big Booster are really in the first and second car of the train, and we are racing down this track. And we're not going so fast that we can't scale with smart growth, and it does take us a long time before we flip the switch in a country. But the window's now, and the opportunities are in front of us, and that's why I personally get involved in MassChallenge.